Hello, Broken Arrow. I'm City Manager Michael Spurgeon. Thanks for joining me for the November 2023 edition of Broken Arrow in Motion. Let's begin this update with some transportation projects around our amazing city. The traffic intersection at 23rd and Albany Street is now open, and the new signals and poles are expected to be in place and operational before Thanksgiving. Beko Construction is continuing the improvements along Albany Street between 9th and 23rd Streets, including installing curbs, gutters, and driveways. The installation of the asphalt on the north half of the roadway is planned in December. When this project is finished, it will be a beautiful stretch of road with 5 lanes and a new traffic signal at 12th Street. We can't wait till it's finished next spring. Staying in the same vicinity, let's go to the 23rd Street Widening project, also known as County Line Road, which is from Kenosha to Houston Streets. The Oklahoma Department of Transportation project will widen 23rd Street to 5 lanes with a new bridge over Highway 51. Sherwood, the contractor, is continuing to work on the bridge approaches and the substructure. Temporary roadway widening is happening now along the east side of 23rd from Houston to College Streets. Once complete, traffic will be shifted and the roadway widening will begin on the west side. The improvements at the intersection of 23rd and Houston Street are planned to begin after full construction of the main roadway between the intersection back to the bridge. ODOT expects the project to be completed sometime in May 2024. And we have great news. The widening project on 37th Street, also known as 209th East Avenue, from Kenosha to Houston Streets is completed. We actually completed it back in October, and it's open to full traffic. This project widened 37th Street to 3 lanes between Kenosha Street and the Creek Turnpike. And it finished 2.5 months ahead of schedule. And I just want to say thank you to the contractor and everyone involved to get this road back open. Now let's head over to the Washington Street Widening project, which is from Olive to Aspen Avenue. With this project, the road is being widened to 5 lanes. Travel is permitted in both directions on the north side of the roadway. The stormwater sewer installation on the south side continues, and we will follow that with minor waterline relocations and upgrades. Once the widening to the south side is completed, traffic will be shifted in both directions to the south side, so the contractor can continue working on the north side of the project. New asphalt is expected to be installed in January, and we believe the entire project will be finished sometime by the end of February, weather permitting, folks. This will be such a great improvement for the east-west traffic going in and out of our community. Now I want to discuss several special projects around the city. Let's go to Elam Park. Oh, I can't wait to talk about it. The new 40-acre park coming to southwest Broken Arrow. Phase 1 of the park will include an adaptive playground, a restroom facility, a tree grove, a food truck court, and more. The ground preparation and under drains are complete. Installation of the site and restroom utilities are underway. Rocky Hinkle and the street and stormwater crews have completed the curb, gutters, and sidewalk-based installations. As the project progresses, there is a potential for project delays due to supply chain issues. However, construction teams are looking at this and making sure there are ways to be most efficient in the delivery of a complete park, hopefully sometime in the spring of 2024. We'll keep you updated on this quality of life project, which is going to be amazing for our southwest part of our city and the entire community as we get that information. Next, the first phase of the Fleet Maintenance Yard parking lot is now complete. This is very important for all of our crews that work in that area, folks. The contractor has shifted to the north section and removed the existing pavement. The subgrade modifications and asphalt will follow. This project is expected to be finished sometime in late November. And speaking of parking lots, you may have heard we are adding 110 free parking spaces to the award-winning Rose District. Got to make sure we got plenty of parking in our beautiful downtown. This new parking lot is across the street from First United Methodist Church on the southeast corner of First and Detroit Streets. Last month, the contractor started doing all the demolition work to the main parking lot, and then they will move into the smaller area portion of the lot to the south, where they'll do some irrigation and electrical installations underground, and that's well underway. The contract expects to have the concrete pavement work completed in early December, with lighting, masonry, and plantings finished sometime in early 2024. Once again, folks, you can see there's some amazing projects that are going on all over town. We want to thank you for the support that you've given us in our general bond obligation package. It's so important to support those bond packages because it creates the opportunity for us to have the money to be able to make these amazing improvements to continue to make this the best place to live in Oklahoma. I always like to keep you updated on these projects because it's important that we make sure that we provide the maximum transparency about what's going on in our city. So until next time, thanks for joining me, and just remember, I look forward to seeing you around town because Broken Arrow is the city where opportunity lives.
Thank you for watching. This is a production of the City of Broken Arrow, the city where opportunity lives.